Hi, Libra. Welcome to Pandora Astrology's monthly horoscope for August. For you, Libra, this month is going to begin with some strong social themes, and then it's going to shift to becoming a little bit more introverted as the month comes to a close. And that's because many of the planets this month begin in the sign of Leo, as you can see right here, but they're going to shift into Virgo as the time goes on. So, Julia, would you tell us something about what Venus and Mars are up to?
Sure. So, hey, Libra, for the first half of the month, both Mars and Venus are going to be in your 11th house. And the 11th house represents groups, it's your friendship circles, any groups you're a part of, whether that's a professional associations or, it could be even like, I don't know, even people you do your hobbies with. And that means you're going to be in a pretty social mood. You're going to want to be out and about. And you may even be very motivated to sort of pursue and think about your long term goals as well, because that also falls under the 11th house. Then for the second half of the month, when both of these planets move into your 12th, the energy is going to be completely different. And you might feel like going from more of a social mood into more of a withdrawn mood. And because the 12th house, which can be a challenging house in astrology, is ruled by Virgo, which is a sign of sort of being very sort of prim, proper, and perfectionistic, you might have to remind yourself to not be so hard on yourself, that you're not always having to be a perfect human being all the time. Natha, what are you seeing this month?
Hi, Libra. I want to talk about Mercury. So, Mercury is going to be moving through your 10th, 11th, and going to land in your 12th house during this month. And so, you're still going to be doing some cleanup work from our Mercury in retrograde. So, know that, it's a good time to continue being organized at work and really cleaning up your communications with the people that you work with, but also with friends and people that are people that you're kind of coming into contact with every day. Especially if you had things that went awry during your Mercury retrograde, you're going to want to finish up and complete. And then finally, when it moves into the 12th, you, like Julia said, and I think Jamie mentioned it too, is that you're going to feel a little bit more introverted. And this is a good time to use all of the power of the rest of the planets too that are moving in to, connect in with spirit, whatever that means to you. Allow yourself to be more malleable. And, I think Julia mentioned this too, is draw your attention away from the ordinary. And that should actually be pretty appealing to you, Libra, because you like it when things are a little bit special.
Oh,
Jamie, what do you have to say?
That's very sweet. I just wanted to point out that around August 28th, 29th is when Mercury is going to move into the 12th house and generate that introverted vibe. There are a couple of lunations going on this month, and there's a full moon on the 15th. And that's going to be in Aquarius, right here in your 5th house, Libra, which is a house of creativity and expression. And so this is going to bring some balance to all of that social activity that you may feel like you want to be doing in the middle of the month, hanging out with friends, maybe having parties, playing the part of the gracious host. And then on the 15th, this full moon may pull some of your energy into creativity. And you could actually experience a creative peak right there around the 15th. That sounds really nice. Then at the end of the month, on the 30th, we have got a new moon in Virgo. And let me find that here. Yeah, there it is. The sun and the moon together here in Virgo in your 12th house. And this is going to just really serve to underscore that introversion that Natha was talking about when all of these planets land here in the 12th house. And Mercury is there. Venus has already decided it's time to go inward. Mars is there too. And then this lunation appears there. You really find that you may be in the mood to just go inside. And I think that Julia's advice really applies here. Don't expect perfection of yourself, Libra. You do like to be looking good, right? You like to show the world the beauty that you have inside on the outside. And it may be hard to leave the house some days when you're just not feeling up to absorbing all the stuff that the world has to throw at you. So I would encourage you to pamper yourself that day, right there at the end of the month. Well, thanks for watching, Libra. We're going to put out another horoscope next month in September. Watch for that, and we'll see you around the cosmos. Bye-bye.